Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another colorful look. Of course, I got my hair did. I'm so excited. It's supposed to be blue and purple, but the purple didn't show up. I don't know exactly where I'm going with this, so we're just gonna wing it because I am clueless. But I did dig out some of my old glitters I haven't used in a long time. I got it from the Scented Willow in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I've got like blue and just regular white glitter. And then this one's more of like a powder iridescent color. Can possibly use this as a highlight. But anyways, I've had these for a while, since my honeymoon, so that was almost 2 years ago. And I've probably used them like once or twice at the most, and that's it. So I thought I'd put them to use today since I've got lovely blue hair done by my best friend. Shout out to Carly. I'm going to use these to kind of make a bluish purple mermaid look is what I've got in mind. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette mostly, but I'm also going to dig back into my Laura Lee Pajamas Party Animal. I got me a new trimmer, so my eyebrows are looking better, thank the Lord. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm going to use the Urban... Why can't I not talk when I go to record YouTube videos? Like, I swear. Anyways, Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This stuff's great. I'm just gonna put this all over my eyes and blend it out. When we get to foundation, I still do not have the right shade, but we are just gonna go with it. I ordered almost $100 worth of ColourPop stuff the other day, and so I'm waiting for it to come in. I ordered foundation and concealer, a bunch of palettes, and just a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna try out as the first impressions on here. And I've also got a ton of stuff to give away on a giveaway, so make sure you subscribe. I'll talk more about that whenever the stuff actually comes in. I haven't bought ColourPop in like over 2 years. Now I'm gonna go to my Laura Lee. This is Cat's Pajamas. Anyways, I use the shade Okie Dokie and I set my eyes. This is a start of perfection. So I'm thinking of doing more blue than purple. So I'm thinking about having it go from like a light blue to a darker blue and then end it with a purple, maybe a glitter in the inner corner. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with this yellow shade right here and Jaclyn Hill palette to kind of start my transition shade. Okay, now that I have a nice transition shade, I'm gonna start with the lightest color this time. I know that my last look I done, I started with the darker, but this time I'm gonna start with the lighter and just kind of work my way out. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this blue shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I know my Jaclyn Hill palette's awful. Look, there's even a bobby pin on it. Like, I'm going to be putting this color in my kind of inner corner here. Not really inner corner, but you know, this part. And we're going to go in with this blue right here. This is Damage Control in a Laura Lee Party Animal. And I'm going to put it right next to that blue. Put the blue next to the blue. They look like the same color blue. I'm gonna put this karaoke color in my outer edge. And I'm just using this small flat brush here because I'm just kind of packing the colors right now. So now we got like a little ombre effect going on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the purple in my crease as well. I'm gonna go in with this purple in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just gonna pack that on the outer corner. Now that it looks like a horrid mess, I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm gonna go to town on blending my eyes out. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. I'm gonna take that purple again. So I'm just gonna blend this purple in my crease and the outer edge, give it more definition. I'm gonna go into this bluish purple shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette and make my outer corners a little more blue. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. So now I'm gonna go back into the small brush. I'm gonna pack some more of the blue on to make it more bright and vibrant. I like this brush because it's double-ended. It's got this fluffy side on this side and this kind of like a packing brush. This comes in my Anastasia palette, the Modern Renaissance palette. Pack color on and blend with the other side. Now I'm gonna go into that blue. So I'm gonna pack that on the inside of my eye. Getting straight mermaid vibes. I love it. This look looks good with my hair though. Y'all are gonna slowly learn that I don't wear eyeliner that much. I really like to take a flat brush and I like to dip it in black and then just kind of smudge it on my eyes is what I love to do. So sometimes I will use eyeliner, sometimes I will not. I'm going to take this hung over in the Party Animal and I'm going to smudge that on my lash line. I love that. That just makes my eyes like pop. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna move on to foundation and doing my face, and we'll come back to the eyes after I get done with that. So I haven't used primer in a while. I just used this Clean and Clear moisturizer. I just moisturize my face pretty much, and that's it. Now that I'm moisturized and ready to go, I'm gonna go into my Fit Me, which like I said before, this is not my skin color. It's not too bad off. I actually got a shade above this when I ordered my new foundation. Ignore this part, I still got the blue on my skin. I don't know what is up with my nose ring, but it has been so sore. Like it's, I don't know, it's not infected or anything, so I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of getting miserable at this point, but what can you do? I literally still have blue in my ear, and I didn't even realize it. Of course it's not gonna come out. Oh well. Just ignore that blue in my ear. Okay, now that I've got that all blended out, I'm gonna move on to my concealer, which I use the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Okay, now that we got that all done, I'm gonna move on to, setting my face, which I use the Airspun in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. Just take it, which you can see I'm almost out, and tip my sponge into it. A lot of powder everywhere. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and then I will come back and we will finish the face. Okay, my eyebrows are done, and I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. I have literally had this for so long, and I know you're only supposed to keep it for like 6 months, but hey, mine has not dried out, so I'm still using it. And I use the Anastasia brush that they normally sell with these. Okay, we're gonna move on, and I'm going to, I know people with dry faces are fixing to choke. I go ahead and set it again, and it works for me. So I'm taking my big brush, and I'm taking this white shade, which you can tell I've used a lot of, which I have like 2 more of these, so we are good. No! I broke it. Moving on, I'm going to set my face with this powder. If I could recommend anything, I'd recommend using like your skin color shade. As you can see, this is really white. I have like a little bag of like makeup, like the Ipsy makeup comes in, and I have lost it. And it has like my favorite lipstick shades in it, my favorite lip gloss. It has my setting powder, and I mean like my skin colored powder. I don't know, it has all kinds of, it has a highlighter in it, and I cannot find that nowhere. It has disappeared. I'm wiping away that excess powder where I was baking. So we're gonna move on to contouring and bronzing my skin. We're going to start with bronzer, and I use the Butter Bronzer, and just gonna dip in and bronze up my face so I don't look so pale, because right now we looking like a ghost. So let's bronze. Ow. Leave it to me to jerk my earring out of my ear. Continue. Moving on to contouring. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. contour palette. I just got the cheapest crap ever, but it works for me. I look good, so that's all that matters. Going in with this dark shade here with a little round brush. And we gonna contour my cheeks. Now I'm gonna go back to this brush right here, my big brush, and I'm going to blend my contour. Now that we're looking like a bronzed goddess, we're gonna go into my blush, and this time I'm gonna be using my Limelight blush right here. Let me teach y'all a trick that I learned at a makeup class I went to properly put on your blush, which there's many ways you can put on your blush, but I found this way works for me best. You don't smile with your teeth, and then you'll see your cheek here. Then you just kind of place it on your cheek and kind of move it back a little bit, and I found that works for me. Okay, now that blush is done, we are gonna go back to the eyes and finish them off. I'm loving the way this is turning out because it looks so good with my hair. I'm so excited. But we're gonna move on, and I'm going to go do the lower lash line. And we're gonna kind of do the same thing we did on top, on bottom, but I'm gonna kind of keep the blue here and then kind of put more purple on this outer edge. So, carry on my wayward son. Okay, now that I've got those blended together and looking good, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the glitter. I think I'm gonna do the blue, obviously, because I wanna be blue. Okay, so this comes with glitter adhesive. It's just awful. We're going to attempt it. This clear blue, and I'm gonna kind of pat it, like keep it right here on the inner corner area, and we are going to place the glitter there. I'm gonna apply the glue with this brush, and I'm going to pack the glitter on with this little tiny brush. I'm going to get some of this glue on my brush, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to place that in my inner corner. Now that that is placed there, I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to pack the blue in my inner corner. This stuff is majorly messy. I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, I cleaned it up the best I could. Glitter is so messy and hard to work with, but I'm looking like a mermaid for real. I took that blue color I had in the inner corners here, and I kind of put it on top of the glitter. Just kind of blended it out a little bit more, kind of making it not look so blotchy. But this glitter is, I think if I would have had like a better glitter glue, it would have been a lot easier to work with. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm definitely getting some mermaid vibes off of it, so I'm in love. I'm going to hop off of here, and I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera. I'm gonna be using like some big fluffy lashes that I got, and I will show you when I come back. So here. Oh yeah. I'm using these really big, uncomfortable eyelashes. These are the Allure Vegas Nay Grand Glamour eyelashes. I got them on clearance at Walmart for $4, and they are awesome. Like, they are not the most comfortable eyelashes I've ever wore. I mean, the band's pretty thick, and I don't care for that all too much. But for $4, they are wonderful for pictures. I don't wear these out. I just use these for pictures pretty much, to take pictures of my makeup. But I think they go great with this look. Okay, so moving on. So I'm going to go to my Master Chrome highlighter that I use to highlight. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this. Now, what I normally do is I highlight and then I go back with the brush and kind of blend it together, because I don't want any harsh lines between my purple and my highlight shade. Where the two meet, I just kind of blend right there. And now I'm going to highlight my face. I still have yet to find my highlighting brush, so I'm going to just use this one, which is normally used for blush, but I do not know where my highlighting brush went, but oh well. So now I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to do my Cupid's bow a little more in my nose. Now we're glowing. last but not least, my lipstick. I'm gonna try. I've got this Smashbox lip palette. It comes with this little brush. It's messy, I know. But I thought about trying that purple shade and seeing how it looks with this. But we will see. So it's not the perfect match. I wish I had a blue. It works because I do have purple. I do have purple in my eye color. So this is the final look. Are we in for it? Do I look like a mermaid? He wanted to do the outro with me. So, do I look like a mermaid or what? Like I'm living... Hey, don't lick my makeup off. I think it goes great with my hair. Not a big fan of the purple, but what can you do when you have limited supply? Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think, tell me if you like it, tell me if the glitter's too much, if I should have left it out. Probably should have, but I was feeling a little crazy and wild today, so I just went for it. And I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just wish I had a different glitter that was easier to work with, because this one was not. Like if I had some like Stila, the glitters, we could like so rock this, but I don't, unfortunately. Maybe in the future. But make sure you subscribe, because there's gonna be a giveaway coming up, probably the next video. Surely it's not gonna take 2 weeks for my package to come in, so hopefully it'll be in. Y'all will see the giveaway stuff, so make sure you subscribe. Follow my beauty Instagram. I'll have that posted down below in the description box. And also, if you want to see me act crazy on TikTok, I will have that posted, my username down below, so you can follow me on there. I'm going to thank y'all for watching my last video I posted, my first one. I mean, I haven't got much love on it, but I have gained a bunch of subscribers and I have a lot of views on it. So thank you for the ones who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate that. And I hope you'll enjoy watching me. I know I'm kind of like, I probably seemed a little moody in my last video, a little too serious, but I was nervous because it was my first time recording a video, but it will get better, I promise. I'm a little more peppy in this one, but I love doing this. I love showing everybody my God-given talent. So I really appreciate y'all watching and showing me love, and continue to do so. So if you have any recommendations for a future video, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to do what y'all want to see. So I will literally do anything. You want me to make slime? I'll make slime. You want me to test out crazy beauty hacks? I'll test out crazy beauty hacks. You want a hair tutorial? We can do it, girl. So just let me know what you want to see and I will be glad to do it. Thank you for watching again, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.